The Fox and the Woodcutter. A fox was being pursued by hounds and the hunter. A woodcutter was cutting down an oak tree The fox said to the woodcutter, "Please help me, please rescue me, show me some place to hide so that I can avoid a terrible death at the hands of the hunter and the hounds." So the woodcutter, apparently taking pity, said, "Here, take shelter in my hut." So the fox entered the hut, hid in the corner, and waited. Along came the hunter, stopped and said, "Woodsman, have you seen a fox? I'm hunting a fox." And the woodsman, at the same time as he was saying, "No, I haven't seen him," gestured to the hut. But the hunter, not very sharp, did not realize what he was saying, misunderstood, or very imperceptibly didn't notice and just went on his way looking for the fox. Meanwhile, the fox came out of the hut and ran away. The woodsman thought, or said, "I just saved your life and you don't even have any thanks for me?" And the fox said, "If only your words agreed with your gestures," but they didn't. Self-conceit may lead to self-destruction. Yesterday we talked about pride goes before destruction. This is the same one. Self-conceit is hubris. I discussed it yesterday. Hubris is the Greek idea in Greek tragedy of an insane arrogance. I'm God. The gods themselves can't equal me in this or that. Just to make sure, Koreans know a lot of myths. Many Koreans know many myths. Ovid tells this kind of one over and over again. The idea here is, let's say, Arachne. Arachne was a great seamstress, weaver. And when she made tapestries, they were so beautiful and so convincing, so real, that she boasted that Athena herself could not possibly excel her work. Well, that's a perfect example of hubris. At that moment, she was insane. At that moment, she was doomed. Because, of course, the gods are the gods. And we humans, however much we might honor this or that quality in us, or in a fellow person, or in any human being, we know that really it's not worth that much praise, whether a painter's a work of art, or a poem, or a composition of music. It always has imperfections. In the end, it's always human.